Hi, my name is John Walker. I am from Mebane, North Carolina. This is my driver versus driver video submission. It seems that in recent years a lot has been done in the driver industry to try to change adjustability for the player. They've put perimeter weighting, they've put different types of screws in the clubs, all different kind of things, hosel adjustments. I think the hosel adjustments are something that are great and allows a lot of flexibility, but in terms of the weighting of the club, I would like to focus more on the changing the actual guts of the club itself. It would allow us to have a much lighter composite club head, but still provide weighting changes on the actual interior of the club instead of simply around the outside. I call it triangle weighting. The club would actually have two primary weight inserts. The first would go from the bottom of the club upwards in the triangle shape, and the other one would go from the back of the club into the middle. And if you could envision, it would look something like this. This will be the second insert here. The first insert, you would just see the flat piece of the triangle. Now from the top view of the club, looking down on the club as the player's looking down, they wouldn't see anything different. They would simply see a streamlined driver. But what these weights would be designed to do would be able to help control spin rate and also direction. So for instance, for the first insert, we would envision having a triangle weight with the weight up at the top end of the triangle to promote a higher spin rate, one with a mid spin insert, and then one with a low spin insert. So there would be three different triangle weights that the player would have access to. And then on the second insert, you would have just two different weights, one that could be flipped around. So if you wanted to do the fade, you flip the weight of the triangle to the right side of the club, insert it like here. And then if you wanted to draw, you would insert the left side of the weight into this side. If you wanted a neutral setting, the weight spread across the back end of the club, you'd insert the triangle straight in and with the neutral setting. How that would look on the club face would look something like this. If you saw to see the guts of the club itself, if you wanted the low spin triangle, it would appear here to where your weight would be down, promoting that low spin rate. And then the high spin rate up, and the mid one, you can envision what that would look like. That's what that insert would be. And then that back insert simply would go into the back of the club. I would also envision hosel adjustments to help control different lofts, probably somewhere that would give us range, 8 to 11 range for different hosel adjustments. But the primary focus would be to get the weighting, the player that opts to change the weighting of the interior of the club, not simply slide a weight around the outside or change a screw here or there, but I'm talking about the actual guts of the club, being able to adjust what's in the inside of their club to be able to control spin rate and direction. And that's what I call triangle weighting driver, and that's the idea for the driver versus driver contest. Thanks so much for the opportunity to submit the video.